We are back now with some news about banking, specifically how people are monitoring and balancing their accounts and how they're paying for things. You're not going to be surprised to learn there's been a big increase in people going to mobile banking and cashless payments, a trend accelerated by the pandemic. So KeyBank sent us the results of a survey that it recently conducted on digital trends in banking. It found that cash apps like Venmo, PayPal, and Zelle have overtaken cash as the type of payment form most likely to be used to purchase things. Digital wallets like Apple Pay and Google Pay are right behind cash, but all of them are, of course, far behind the use of credit cards. And KeyBank says this just points toward many Americans going increasingly cashless.
This is an area where we're seeing the most explosive growth of just rather than using cash or pieces of plastic cards, more and more we're seeing payments happening between individuals and merchants digitally and through their phone. So it's still a relatively small number. The majority of payment transactions are still card. That's the largest. There's still a lot of cash out there, but where you're seeing the growth, where you're seeing the change are in these digital payment capabilities. And digital payment capabilities, they're very secure because the phone just has technologies that can ensure things are very secure.
And when it comes to monitoring your balance and doing the rest of your day-to-day banking, a lot of that is trending digital as well. KeyBank believes a lot of that increase started back when a lot of bank branches were closed because we were on lockdown, right? Those early days of the pandemic.
Well, I think certainly the pandemic just drove many who hadn't yet made that transition, and many had already, but we saw drastic increase in digital banking and mobile banking usage in particular during the pandemic because there weren't the alternatives. We also see the trend that once individuals and families try digital banking, they usually don't go back.
Warder says many customers still do want that in-branch banking experience, but usually just for advice, less for the day-to-day needs like transactions or moving money between accounts.